And welcome to the show. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone has a wonderful night. I am having a wonderful night. Just finished playing a lot of video games, but now I want to go over a little bit of two little things I wanted to cover. One is crazy people, crazy people that think their voice really matters when they are protesting a national monument being actually taken care of. Let that sink in. Someone is trying to fix something that was made over, I think, like 50 plus years ago. I'm not even sure. 80 plus years ago. That's finally being cleaned up and taken care of. And they're vandalizing a national monument and rooting for them to have to pay more money to fix it because this is federal money and these are, I believe, probably taxpayers. But are they employed? Are you employed, ma'am? Do you have a job? Let's give them their 5 seconds of fame. All right.
God send the algae! God send the algae! Let's go! 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 Let's go! Algae!
Yeah! We're
Let's
winning!
go, algae!
We're making everything
Let's
more
go!
expensive for us for our
Let's go,
taxes.
algae!
Oh, yes.
God sent the algae! Don't play
Oh my
God!
God, so
Don't
gross.
play-
Right, their parents need to give them a hug. We have that going on in the United States, along with Fauci and all that other money laundering schemes that they're probably profiting from. Well, meanwhile, in places in China that are getting stuff actually done, we have China sinking AI data centers. While we're talking about putting them all over the land and putting them in space and blah, 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 when we could be sinking them in the ocean. But on the flip side, do you think we don't already have these? Do you honestly think that we have not done this before? When we have this kind of a brain rot going on with people thinking that this is Q, you have 474,000 people who have watched these people dance around like a bunch of morons while this is happening. When they should be focusing on genocides and starvation and world hunger back. That's basically what Democrats of my generation were first introduced to. Okay, recycle more. Hey, killing people is bad, and so on and so forth. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever think of going out on the National Mall and protesting something that I have to already pay for because they got to pay to fix it. Whatever, they can bitch and complain all they want, but their taxes are going to fix it. Anyway, I'm gonna close that window. I can't even look at them anymore. It's so pathetic. But yeah, China is publicly sinking data centers. I say publicly because we've probably been doing it for decades, and this is probably not a new new technology, but this is what it looks like. This is what it supposedly looks like, and we could put these in lakes. We can put them on our coasts. Why not? But the big thing is, like, we have to worry about the environmental impact of these data centers. That's the big thing. We have to worry about the environmental impact of all those ticks that are being released, while the globalists are saying, well, we should cut back on eating red meat because of cow farts. But then you look at the global shipping trade, and it's like, oh, okay, the cow farts. And why don't you stop, flying on that private jet, that sort of a thing. But who knows how long and that this technology has not been used that we know of. This is a brilliant use of the ocean floor, in my opinion. In the shallow depths of the ocean, this is perfect. As long as it does not mess with the sea creatures. And I don't think the Chinese give a rat's ass what it does to the sea creatures as long as they work. And these are the size of basically like sewer pipes. They're basically giant sewer pipes that are filled with data centers. And it's brilliant. It's brilliant. So while we're fighting over here about algae and all this crazy crap that we are protesting about that does not make any sense whatsoever, they're doing this. They're doing this, and they're doing many other things because they have they've taken, how should I say this? They don't let profit go above the government. While we pay our politicians off, their billionaires cannot get above the government. They can be capitalist as hell. They could do this all day. But the second they start messing with the people, only the government can mess with the people, not corporations. It's completely opposite here. Here, the government uses the corporations to get away with whatever they want. And then they can use the profits of the corporations to buffer the government. So the corporations, they get tax kickbacks. And then they get sued while the government gives them all the money to do the things that they want to do. But in China, the government just says, hey, we're just doing this. And if businesses get bigger, it's when the CEOs start getting like rounded up. It's a big divide. It's a big difference. Well, I'm going to end this video because I got to go to bed, and it's almost 2 o'clock. So it's pretty late. But anyway, like and subscribe. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. We need to start focusing on real things, folks. Not on purple-haired people running around with algae signs. It's just sad. It's ridiculous what people get brainwashed into thinking that is okay. How about we have a bunch of little kids go out there and shame those people? Like, don't you have a job? What are you doing? Oh, I'm protesting the dictatorship of the United States. It's like, what dictatorship? You know, whatever. They will burn down cities. They will do everything in their power to get away with as much as they can. But the second you call them out, you're the problem. Like and subscribe. Have a wonderful night, guys.